First off, guys, in this video, I just want to say, if you haven't already heard The Sound by the 1975, go and listen to it, and I'll leave a link in the description for if you do wish to buy it. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm doing a review, so if you do like this review, please leave a like and subscribe, and do whatever you can to support the channel, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video, guys. What's up, you guys? As you can probably tell, I'm reviewing The Sound by the 1975. It's a really awesome tune. It's got an upbeat guitar, it's got upbeat drums, it's got awesome bass lines, and incredible lyrics. So yeah, The Sound opens up by saying, "I know when you're around because I know the sound." That can either indicate that he's really happy that this person's coming over, or he's really dreading it because he knows the sound of it and he's like, oh god, because I know that kind of feeling. I understand both of them, to be fair. Then in the verse it says, "I can't believe I forgot your name, baby, won't you come again?" And it's kind of the explicit version of come. It's not like it's, you know, all come over. It's like literally the pleasure form. And this kind of indicates that their relationship is mostly lust based, and that they don't really frankly care for each other that much. And then it goes on to say, "I don't really like your shoes or your tunes, but I might move in." And that's basically saying, you know, gold digger. She knows he makes tunes, she knows that, you know, he's quite well up there, so she's just going to move in with him and, you know, kind of use him in a way. That's kind of what I get from it anyway. Then the girl has the cheek in the corner to these lyrics to say, "I thought you were straight, now I'm wondering." And it's like, okay, so you're judging him. You've just said you'll move in, yet you're judging him. Vocalist Matt goes on to say that, "I said I love you. What does it matter if I lie to you?" So basically, he's could have been made to feel like he really needed somebody in his life, and so he tricked himself into loving her. He lied to himself and her, or even just to her, and or he just wanted to lie to her because she was head over heels for him. Bit too crazy, maybe, I don't know. There's so many ways that can be interpreted. I don't regret it, but I'm glad we're through. Okay, that can indicate one or two things. The main one could be a really unhealthy relationship. It was unstable, or it was unhealthy, and it could have been abusive. I don't know. Yeah, then it goes back into the chorus, which is, well, I know you're around because I know the sound. And yeah, it's repeated again, and then it goes on to say that he's been described as a junkie and a wannabe, and that's kind of really hurtful to a musician when they get called a wannabe, because it shows that they're not actually, you know, themselves. And when people look at them, they do see this other person that they probably do want to be, but not be exactly like them. And being called a wannabe actually kind of proves that. There is one line in the second verse that says, "There is so much skin to see." Now, when I hear this, it instantly makes me think abusive relationship. It might not be. It really might not be. I haven't watched any interviews on what the song's about or anything like that. This is just my own opinion. But it kind of shows, you know, maybe you're not looking at the bigger picture. I have all this on, but you don't see the scars that are underneath me. And, you know, there's so much more skin that you can see if you actually look close enough. And the final line for the second verse is, "And we left things to protect my mental health, but you call me when you're bored and you're playing with yourself." So that proves that she only wanted him ever for pleasure and kind of, you know, lust, basically, not proper love, whereas he was probably tricked into it and stuff, and because she wanted him more for that, she would do anything to keep him, therefore abusing him or something like that, which is what leads on to the skin reference, as I said earlier on. And then it goes into the chorus, and the chorus repeats itself. Now, basics of the song. The song is structured amazingly, lyrically and vocally. Yeah, it's got a very nice kind of tone to the vocals, because if you haven't heard the song already, I do recommend you go and listen to it, because it is an incredible song. But you know, his voice, you can hear that he's kind of hurting a little bit as he sings it, and I don't know if that was intended or anything like that, but it's just my opinion. And you can kind of hear it in his voice where he kind of dreads bringing it up, but he's giving it his all to just, you know, really move us at the same time of having this really upbeat song. You know, this spectacular lyrics get masked up in all that to kind of mask the meaning, so maybe he doesn't get hurt as much whenever he looks at it or something. I don't know, but let's hope that he actually hasn't been that unhappy in his life, because if it's about anyone, nobody deserves to be in a situation like that. But it's a hell of a good song, and I swear to God, because the last other two songs, Love Me and I think that's how you say it, those two were incredible songs, and the sound just tops it off. I could not wait for this album. It's out in February, guys, so if you haven't already, go and pre-order it. I know I have. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys. Keep being awesome. Love you all.